Hello, everybody. Pirate Pickle here. Today, morning Hawk. Today, we are going to be on WWE 2k26, doing some more MyRise, some story modes, maybe some showcase, as well as some edits to the Shield Wall Wrestling Federation. So, I've got it shared in Discord already. Let's get right into it. Oh, Hawk, how are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. Alright, so we need to go to MyRise, because there's more stuff that we can unlock. That's us. It's one of the generic creator wrestlers. So last time we did this, we finished one side of the story and won the WWE Championship. So now we can go back and go down a different path and unlock even more stuff. So let's go ahead and do that.
There you are. I've been looking for you all day.
They've been keeping me busy. Had to shoot all new matchup graphics, promotional shots. My hand feels like it's about to fall off after signing about 1,000 8x10s.
It's tough being the archetype.
Honestly, it's nice being the archetype. I missed it.
You were gone for like 2+ years.
Enough time to realize Hollywood wasn't for me. I'm putting the whole acting thing on hold for now. WWE is where I'm meant to be. That other stuff can wait.
Well, that's all good to hear. Not an easy first match back tonight, though, against our champion. If it were up to me, I would have given you a warm-up. I'm pulling for you. But Braun Breaker, he's the real deal.
I know I was out, but I didn't stop watching the product. I've seen Braun's matches, and I know what he can do.
Seeing him on TV is one thing. Facing him in the ring is another. Especially with Heyman in his corner. But look, I know you're up first tonight, so I'm sure you want to go get ready for your match. Good luck out there.
Thanks, Pierce.
Yeah, Hawk, I'm kicking butt.
Wow. What's it been? 10, 12 years?
Something like that. Good to see you, Punk. You've been on quite the run since you came back to WWE.
Thanks. And now it's your turn. I saw they put you right back in the title picture against Braun Breaker and my old buddy Heyman. Must be nice. Took me over a year after I returned to even sniff a title shot.
Well, different situations. Unlike you, I wasn't sitting at home for 10 years watching hockey with my dog.
It wasn't just hockey. We also found time to watch that movie you starred in as, what was it? Cop number 6?
It was actually Cop with Mustache.
In any event, I have a feeling you'll pick up right where you left off. Once that archetype music hits and they see you out there with your old familiar look, they'll be chanting your name and you'll be more than ready to take care of business.
Why change what always worked, right?
Change can be good. Not saying you need to start a mutiny or anything, but at the same time, you don't want to rely on old habits too much.
Got it. You know I'm not one of your NXT kids, right? I can handle it.
Yeah. Good luck out there. And if you win, I'll be waiting for a title shot.
Well, alright. We can talk to Paul Heyman. We can talk to Jacob Fatu. Let's talk to Paul. Let's see what he's got.
I gotta ask, are you sure?
Good to see you too, Paul. Am I sure about what?
Any of this? We all know it's not gonna turn out well when you face my client, the reigning, undisputed WWE Champion, Braun Breaker. A lot's changed since you left WWE. Let's be real. I'm not sure you even belong here anymore. So do yourself a favor. Turn around, pack up your stuff, and go home. Because I'm telling you, promising you, this is the beginning of the end.
A lot has changed, Paul. Hell, you're on your third client since I left. But here's the thing. I'm not going anywhere. I do belong here. And you'll realize that when I defeat your latest Paul Heyman guy tonight.
Things could have been so much different between you and me. You could have been my Paul Heyman guy, my champion. But you turned down my offer. For what? To have a one-line cameo in some garbage action sequel where you're the first schmuck to die? You were never going to be the next Rock, the next Batista, the next John Cena. So, was it worth it? Giving up the opportunity to work with the greatest mind in the business while you sat on the sidelines watching the industry pass you by?
I think everything happens for a reason.
Oh, I agree. And what's going to happen tonight is your comeback will be the shortest of all time. And the reason will be Braun Breaker. That's not a prediction. That's a spoiler.
Oof. Alright, next we can talk to Jacob Fat too.
Comeback kid. Prodigal son. Yeah. Look at you. Rolling up in here like royalty.
Jacob Fatu. Congrats on the big title win last night. Of all the people I've seen come into WWE while I've been gone, I don't think anyone else has made the impression you have.
Nobody has. Because when God made me, he broke the damn mold. I'm all gas, no brakes with it. That's why I brought this Intercontinental Championship home to the family last night at Mania.
When I won the IC title, that lit the rocket under my career.
Must still be burning if they handed you a title match just for clocking in, huh? I won this. But everybody's talking to me about, oh, Fatu, you see the archetype is back? Fatu, you see he's making a comeback against Braun for the WWE title? Fatu, you think he's gonna win?
Well, do you?
It don't matter if you win, it don't matter if you lose. Braun and Wiseman might have that WWE title on lock on Raw, but everybody know who runs shop on SmackDown.
Let me guess. You?
You're quick. Sooner or later, you're gonna try to take what's mine. And you know what's gonna happen when you do?
I'm hoping you have all your shots, because if you're about to say dog walk, I'll have to tell you, I'ma house break your ass.
Yeah? Yeah. I might like you, Archetype. You got some stones. If Braun don't send your ass back into retirement tonight, we're gonna see each other down the road.
Morning, Lyndon. Looks like we are ready for our first match back in this side of the story.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. That is for the undisputed WWE.
Don't need that. Oh, what the hell? What the fuck white trunks is that? Landon, I'm gonna pass so I can kind of focus on this a little bit more. But thank you for the offer. What kind of goofy ass white trunks are those?
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this. Here we go. It's the WrestleMania, and our WWE champion is wasting no time in facing their next challenge in the returning Archetype.
This is a match we thought we would never see, let alone witness, just one night after the showcase of the Immortals.
Credit to Paul Heyman's guy, Braun Breaker. He doesn't dodge any challenge. He just better hope that doesn't catch up to him tonight.
The chain wrestling.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Oh, come on.
Oh!
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Wait!
Quick thinking right there.
Well, I would set the tone of your comeback with 3 heavy strikes.
It knew what was coming there.
Oh, senton connecting right on target.
Man, that was a big risk.
Oh, he got the knees up. You stupid.
Nice cap.
Oh, I kicked Paul Heyman in the face.
Oh, nothing good is going to come out of this.
Why am I attacking Paul Heyman?
Putting it all on the line and coming up
How's my
big.
morning going? It's going alright. I got me some
Dangerously
breakfast
to
pizza.
get the upper
I'm just
hand.
chilling. Yeah.
Paul Heyman's client, Braun Breaker, is defending his WWE Championship against the returning Archetype in a showdown worthy of next year's WrestleMania. Right now, on Raw.
Ouch.
The challenger enduring the punishment.
Yeah, and that can be a building block for Breaker to build upon.
And that was a precisely measured attack. That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. Ooh. Running Swanton finds the mark.
Breaker is out of the way.
Focusing in on the leg at the moment.
Doing lots of damage with an isolated attack on the challenger's leg.
Oh. Down hard with the swanton.
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
I had to see which control it was, because I could not remember. Oh my gosh, I am all sorts of
Braun
amped up this
Breaker
morning.
setting him up for the military press power slam. The title up for grabs. The wait. Quick shoulder up.
That was not even close to keeping him down. Just ruthlessly mocking his opponent.
What a lariat.
Moonsault.
Oh, moonsault.
A quick roll out of the ring. He's clearly looking to regain his composure here.
Yeah, bro, DDT.
DDT.
Ooh. Caught with that axe handle.
Standing shooting star press.
And Braun's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Braun needs to start reacting quicker.
Now Breaker looking for some momentum. Braun trying to bring the fight back in this one. Laid out with a Frankensteiner. Turns it into a pin attempt. Shoulder up and the referee ends the count.
He is far from
The pin for the championship. The champion with his shoulder up before 2.
Look like they still got enough energy for a simple kick out.
escape just in time.
It's looking like, yes, submission being applied by Braun. Submission hold locked in deep
come
here.
on. There we go.
Looking for a crucial escape. Yes, breaking the hold. Saving himself for the time being. Showing no signs of defense here, guys. Drop kick.
You still think the Archetype is swimming upstream, Wade?
He looks great, but he better stay focused here.
Look out. Frankensteiner from the top rope.
Like I was saying, and the Archetype may be hurt.
Here we go.
Spear. Breaker nails the spear. That's got to be it.
1, 2,
Braun Breaker has successfully defended his WWE Championship, turning back the archetype with relative ease.
This wasn't the comeback the archetype had hoped for, to say the least. And now he's going to be asking himself a lot of hard questions.
Braun's about to put an exclamation point on his WrestleMania weekend.
Belly-to-belly suplex outside the ring.
Just hit the floor with a sickening thud.
Well, if it wasn't clear already, it's officially a new era in WWE. The archetype is a thing of the past, and Braun Breaker reigns supreme.
I'm not sure how the archetype is going to regroup from this.
He might not regroup at all.
That's right, Hawk. I almost got him. Also, Hawk. Landon, not Hawk. Landon, I beat your sniper by a whopping 4 yards. So as it sits right now, I have first place, I have the sharpshooter, I have the master hunter, and I have the tiny titan.
We are now joined by a former champion who made their long-awaited return tonight, the Archetype. Let's open up the floor to questions. Let's start off in the front row.
Thank you. Marcus Brown from the Wrestling Spectator. I wanted to know how you're feeling after that match.
Thanks, Marcus. I'm a bit banged up. That suplex to the floor didn't help. But nothing I haven't felt before. I'll be all right.
Okay, next up, third from the back.
Hi, Robin Ray from the Women Who Fight podcast. Have you had a chance to check out the reaction on social media?
I've been in the trainer's room for the past 2 hours, so no, I haven't. Why? What's going on?
You're currently the #1 trending topic worldwide.
Oh, here we go.
One post reads, and I quote, "The archetype is like a fast food burrito. You haven't tried it in a while, so it sounds like a good idea, but it's a sloppy mess, leaves you feeling unfulfilled, and then exits in a hurry."
Look, I'll be the first to admit I didn't perform up to my standards tonight. Am I disappointed? Of course. But I'm not going to let one bad match define me.
We have time for one more question. Robert, you were next?
Thanks. Robert Inkin, Sports Coverage Daily. With how your night turned out, are you going to continue your comeback? Or was this just a one-time appearance and you'll be headed back to Hollywood?
I think a lot of people are wondering the same thing, so I'm glad you asked that. Here's my response. I will not give up that easily. All that negativity, it's fuel. I am going to use every negative post, every negative comment from the crowd, the locker room, the media. I will use all of that negativity to fuel my comeback. I will train harder than I have ever trained before. I'll be the first to show up and the last to leave. I refuse to go out like this. I refuse to let my fans down. I refuse to let myself down. So I'm going to take a step back, reassess. And the next time you see me, the real archetype will be back. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Archetype.
Trying to remember who you used to be? Or wondering if you'll ever get back?
A little bit of both, maybe.
The place looks nicer than I remember.
We've made some upgrades. A lot's changed since the last time you were here.
Don't have to tell me that.
Yeah, I saw your comeback match. I saw the press conference, too. That could have gone a whole different way. But you showed up, took it on the chin, didn't point fingers. Didn't play the victim.
I got beat. There's no hiding from that. But I'm not staying beat. I'm here to give everything I've got and find out if there's more in the tank than everyone saw last week.
Well, then you've come to the right place. You know, everybody talks about my big comeback in 2002 like it started at SummerSlam. But the match? That was the easy part. What they didn't see is the months of grind that came before it. The quiet work, the doubt, the pain. You ready for that? Because there aren't any Hollywood stuntmen who can do the hard part for you.
Good. I'm tired of watching them have all the fun. And when the camera's cut, the only thing that matters is what's real. And there's nothing more real than this.
Glad to hear it. We've got a bunch of hungry talent here dying to test themselves against someone like you. You'll push them. They'll push you harder. You've got the run of the place. Talk to me or Justine when you want to set up a match.
Thanks. I will.
Oh, almost forgot. There's a little gift waiting for you in the locker room. Courtesy of Paul Heyman and Braun Breaker.
Is it in a flaming paper bag?
No, but it might as well be.
All right.
Shovel. All right. Performance mentor. We got Sean. We got Justine. We got Ethan Page. We don't need to talk to Ethan Page at all. So we did Sean last time. So let's talk to Justine.
Well, look what the cat dragged in. You get too lonely sitting around in that movie trailer? Needed a reminder of what a real fight feels like?
Something like that, Justine.
Hey, I get it. This place has a way of sticking in your blood.
Says the woman who cashed in her second act by powerbombing her own niece into a legacy feud.
Hey, she swung first. I just swung smarter.
And how'd that end up working out for you?
Yeah. You want in on a training match or what?
What do you got?
Prove to everyone here that your comeback is just getting started.
Alright, here we go. Time to work on ourselves. We might actually edit ourselves a little bit more. We're gonna rush. We'll see though. Calf kick right to the face. Basement drop kick. Dang.
One. One. Two. One.
Snap suplex. Kick out. Oh, kick to the midsection. Standing shooting star. You sucked. Tilt to whirl arm drag. No, it is absolutely not. Because sometimes you get unlucky or lucky and people submit like a 500-yard shot. I'm not going to tell you where I shot mine from. Ooh, I am all sorts of gunked and confused today.
1, 2. That's it. It's over. It's the bell.
Cool, that's done. Upgrade options. Hold on a second. Available points. Ooh. Alright. That works. Go back into Justine.
Try this match on for size.
Mystery opponent? Who's my mystery opponent? Tyler Breeze? Okay. I don't hate Tyler Breeze. Cover early. Kick out before one. T. Bottom rope moonsault. Top rope moonsault doesn't connect. Calf kick gets out of the way. Springboard DDT. I'm busted open now. Back suplex off the top rope. I know I'm not very talkative right now. I'm trying to get this. I'm trying to do this as quick as I can. So I'm trying to stay focused at least a little bit. Faceplant. There's a name for that move, and I don't remember what it's called. Oh, the counter. No. Basement drop kick. What's my other finisher? pin. On prettier. Ow. Recover. Sliced bread. Oh, and he kicks out. What? No way. Ooh, the headbutt. Wait a minute. When I land on the mat, yeah, there's a spot of blood where my face lands. When did that happen? Was that just added? Please tell me that was just added. Spanish fly! Cover! 1, 2, 3. No, Landon, it is much... I think I already answered this, but I think it is possible to... greatest of all time, really. It is possible to shoot farther. I was trying to get it farther, but I couldn't get him to turn the right way.
I know you don't want to be here forever. Prove it in this match.
I want something that will get me back on track quicker.
Mystery opponent. Let's do it. Who is it? Tyler Breeze again. The Frankensteiner. The cover. Finish fly. Ah! Springboard off the bottom rope. That's not something I can say I've ever seen. Chin on that leg. Cover.
1, 2, bring it!
Oh man, count of 3. Woohoo! Lackluster. I don't want to go down Sean's path. I already did that.
Don't go too hard on your opponent in this one.
Codebreaker. Basement drop kick. Snap suplex.
What?
Ooh. There it is.
1, 2, that's 3. Bring them out.
You've been looking good out there. If I didn't know any better.
I'm getting there.
It's different coming back, isn't it? We've got a kid we just re-signed. Had a little run.
Yeah, I think so. Hard working.
That's the one. Look,
Nothing to lose and everything.
Exactly.
Not just yet.
Sure.
Let's go back to Justine and see.
Show Heyman what you think of his little gift in this next match.
Is it not? I'm ready to advance. What the fuck? Or do I have to go through Sean? See what Ethan Page
I
wants.
thought this was the Performance Center, not the WWE Archives.
Funny. I'm just here to make sure that's not the last chapter anyone remembers.
Just because the book's not finished doesn't mean anyone's still reading it.
Is this something you'd like to discuss?
Hey.
All that hype you're writing? I just...
Please. Reality.
And I like Ethan Page.
Finally done dodging Hector? Kid.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Let Hector know I'm ready.
That's what I wanted to hear.
Alright. So get those added to the roster. Wheelbarrow DDT, the cover. Defeat Hector Flores by pinfall or submission. German suplex. Oh, you stinker. You know what I think we might be able to do today? I think we might be able to make Man and Hawk in the Shield Wall Wrestling Federation. I think that sounds like a good idea. Yeah, I know, chill. Three. Ta-da!
That was a strong showing. Clean win, solid ring work. Exactly the kind of step forward we were hoping to see.
Thanks.
And sir, I have to say, getting a chance to get into the ring with you was a dream. When I was grinding on the indies, I used to watch your matches to stay motivated.
Hey, if watching me help keep you going, that means I was doing something right.
You were. And from what I just saw, you still are. There's no doubt you're ready to take it to the next step and head back to...
No, he's not.
Excuse me?
No disrespect. You beat me. No excuses. But I've been where you are, trying to find my footing after the spotlight moves on. And I'm telling you, it takes more than just a few wins in here to get it back.
Okay. You officially have my attention, Flores. If you see something I'm missing, I want to hear it. So, what do you propose?
Get out of the PC bubble. Take a few matches on the indies. Wrestle in places where the canvas is ripped, the pay's bad, and the crowd wants to see you fail. Learn somewhere people aren't trying to protect you.
Hey, we prepare, not protect.
When's the class on putting someone through a flaming table?
Fair point.
Here, you learn how to control a match. On the indie circuit, you learn what to do when you've lost control. The indies don't care who you were. They teach you who you are.
That's very
Makes
true.
a compelling argument.
Yeah. It might ruffle some feathers in the office, but I'll allow it.
I don't think I need your permission, Sean.
Maybe not, but you do need someone out there to watch your back. Take Hector with you, and try not to lose yourself out there.
I'm not trying to lose myself. I'm trying to find myself.
It's very true. Mr. Graves, how's it going? Good to see you.
Okay, you're the indie tour guide, so where to first?
LAW. Gritty little outfit forgotten in a glamorous city. It's where I cut my teeth after I left WWE. It's a special place to me. And they will absolutely love having you. Especially if you fall flat on your face.
I'll make sure to win then.
Let's do it.
It's not just that. Right now, you're still walking around in the same old gear, using the same entrance, music, moves. Like you're trying to remind everyone who you used to be. Who are you now? Are you even the archetype anymore? Does your gear represent who you are?
People don't need to see who I was. They need to see what's next.
Exactly. Make sure when you step into the ring at LAW... I'll go set up your first match at LAW. I've got the perfect opponent. Also, as soon as you're out of earshot, I'm gonna call my mom and tell her about how I get to hit the road with the archetype. Or the former archetype. Either way, this is gonna be good.
It's going to take me to the Creator Wrestler screen. It is not. So here's what we're going to do. We are going to go to our appearance. And we are going to adjust ourselves. I think I'm going to lose the mask attire. Well, it won't let me change it anyway. Maybe I won't lose the mask. I don't know. Maybe we'll leave it. Who knows?
Okay. You're the
LA.
I'll make sure.
I just did that.
People don't need to.
I just did that. Oh, excuse me. This was before I had done all that, so this is continuing from. Yeah. Go to match. Scrap Daddy Adam Pierce. How are you today, Graves? Garvey Rogers, the grinder. We don't need to see this. Who's our match against? Oh yeah, this guy with the weird mask. The mask that has all the hair on it. Bro, your belly button looks a little deformed. Knees. Why can't we use this venue type for the Shield Wall Wrestling Federation? Not the LAW arena, but to be able to have that stage in the background. Yes, the LAW arena, I know. I'm talking the actual building, the reverb room as it's called. Ooh. Alright. Oh. Stop to the midsection of my own. do. Is it no DQ? It must be. The counter. Alright, let's finish this dude off. Cool, done with that. We'll probably have 2 more matches, I think. Baron Blade, Geneva Rose, Hector Flores. Wick, you got another one? Oh, let's talk to Baron Blade.
You know, I didn't believe it until I saw you with my own eyes. The archetype.
Another
Standing
black?
in a building
Let's
where the
go.
bathrooms don't have doors.
Let's go, Wick. We'll do those to celebrate your black bear, because I don't have them.
Gotta stay grounded somehow.
I'm Baron Blade. I run BCW. We're not fancy, but we're loud, we're loyal, and we've been known to get a little wild. Word around the locker room is that you're out here trying to see if the old machine still runs in a new world.
What flavor is he?
After the way Braun Breaker ran me over, felt like I didn't even have the keys to the engine anymore.
Exactly. That's why you need to be at BCW. No smoke, no mirrors, just the bell, the crowd, and whatever you've got left in the tank.
Spirit, let's go.
Look, LAW wants nostalgia. TBD wants marketing. BCW, we want to fight. If that sounds like your kind of play...
What exactly are you thinking?
Inspire the BCW fans with your next big comeback match.
Buzz? Nice, Wick. I always think of BCW as Benton County because the county that I live in is Benton County, so Benton County Wrestling. Benton County Blackhawks, not our mascot. This is something interesting I like. Something different I like to think about. He's got the same entrance as me. What the heck? Ooh, I like that attire. What is with this camera? Not what I wanted to do. Here's what I want to do. Once again, also not what I wanted to do. Oh, right into the ring post. Looking for the Spanish Fly, does not connect. Buzz counters. Oh, the counter. Oh. Hold on. Something I want to do today is I am going to redo... I'm going to redo Salvar and I'm going to redo Wit today. Wick, can't say I blame you. Something I've been thinking about for the last probably 10 minutes. Because Vic is scheduled to make his debut this week. And I have an idea for Wick. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take Wick's gear and I'm going to put it on Salvar, because I have an idea for Salvar. We'll see though. You get to see that. You also get to see the new Bear Den Arena, as well as the brand new studio for Shield Wall Wrestling Federation, where every episode of Wednesday Night Warzone will take place. Starting, if not this week, it'll be next week. Not what I wanted to do. Sounds good. I want to get through some of this to get more stuff unlocked. And I'll go in and do, yeah, all that stuff. I just realized someone's gonna die. I've been busted open. Oh, the kick out at 2. Oh, he missed. Okay, here's what I want to do. It's not gonna fucking work, is it? Whoa! That was cool as hell! I don't know what that was, but it was cool. I meant to do the So that's what I was trying to do. I saw the signature thing pop up after they sent him off the ropes earlier, and I was trying to do that. That's why I kept trying to grab him and throw him. But I hit the wrong button, and it ended up being like a spin around RKO. That was kind of cool.
Archetype? Geneva?
Yeah, I know who you are, Geneva.
Great. Then you already know what TBD can offer that these other rinky-dink operations...
A front row seat to another public feud?
Maybe? That was cool as hell.
Exactly.
What are you thinking?
A match like this is why I got into the business.
A battle royal. Yes? Obviously myself. However many others. What the heck? Chosen? Oh, that big fucker from last time. They used the drilling rifle. Come on, there we go. Left side. Yes, Graves, that is DDP. I was thinking the same thing, and then you had sent that. I was like, who is that? And I looked down at the bottom. That's DDP. Yes, Mr. Graves, it would appear that it is DDP. Diamond Dallas Page, big star in WCW back in the day. Don't disrespect a legend like that. Send him over the top. No DDP. Not Diamond Dallas Page. Missing the elbow drop. suplex. Ooh. That's the back of the neck. Barrel DDT. And that's all she wrote, folks. So we went to LAW, we went to BCW, and we went to TBD. Alright, I need to see what that other move was. Mouse table moonsault. Oh, there it is. Well, it was just a little, thank you. It was just a bit odd to me because I didn't. Guess I just haven't used it yet. Which is fine. Because he was on the rebound. Ugh. Alright. That's alright. Alright, here's what we're going to do. I am going to save right where we are. It might save, it might not. I wish there was a save button. I am going to run to the restroom quick. I will be back, and we are going to go revise Wick and, not Hoopez, Salvar. So I will be right back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. Alright, so let's go into Superstar. I have not shown him off yet, but there's Wick right there. We are going to work on Salvar first. The brown isn't... I'm thinking about it, and the brown just doesn't work for me. I think it looks good, just not on... Well, now that I see it again... Wait a minute, is that just the same? Oh my god, it might be. Okay, well there's Wick. Now I have to, like... Is it the same? It might be the same attire. It is not. It is very close to the same attire, but it is not the same attire. Shut up. Not a Power Ranger. Now that I see it again, I like the brown and white. I don't know. Wick is supposed to be... Where is he? There he is. Halo inspired, but Graves didn't want somebody from Halo on the cards, so... But there's Salvar. We're gonna go here. Oh, edit. I don't hate. I love those boots. But you're going to be, well, it's not that you're going to be able to, it's that you're going to. You don't have a choice. We don't really have anybody in trunks. I mean, we have Cayman and gosh. There's Ramon. We have Cayman and we have Chase. Graves, help me out. Who else is in trunks? Because there's not very many. Everybody else is mostly in tights. Then there's people who like Stewarty, who's in kind of a bigger suit. Jivers has a bigger suit. Most of the girls wrestling. Yeah, but that's kind of like it's... I mean... Well, who all wrestles in trunks? Let's think about this. Because... Lilith has trunks. Angel has a dress, but has trunks underneath. But I wouldn't count that as trunks. What's that is? Yeah. I didn't hate these ones. I think just with a little bit of tweaking. Potts is in trunks. I don't hate those trunks either. Ooh. Tommaso Ciampa's trunks, maybe? Putz and Cayman and Chase. Is that really it? Putz, Cayman, and Chase? I think that is it. I'm not going to change anything with... Ooh. I might change the color of the boots a little bit, or I'll give those boots to Salvar. Ooh. Those might work. Kofi's old trunks. Another one of Miz's trunks. Blue collar solid Otis. Those are Cayman's trunks. I might change Cayman's trunks to something a little bit more vibrant. Orton. Whose are these? Austin Theory. Tyler Bate. Orton again. Ricky Saints. Hello, Zombies21. Hi, I am new, subscribed and liked your live stream. Have a good Sunday. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. You know what? I will have a good Sunday. And then on the back of the trunks, if you're still here, Graves, I can put ODST. Oh, I really like those ones. I might be able to make them work with these, or these. Boxers. Whose are those? I have no idea whose those are. Okay, let's roll with these for now. I need to grab the colors from the boots. Colors. Okay, I got all the colors there. Now we can come back up top here. Ooh. Designs on the sides? Okay, color. Those have got to be white. The red isn't far off, neither is the gold. this part lighter. This part is the darker one. Yes. We will have to trim down his physique because he does not have the physique to wear this kind of outfit. So we are going to adjust that a little bit. Might add a tattoo or two. Okay, I'm going here. Add new image. Lettering. O-D-S-T. Which placement will go around the side. Change font. We'll go with that for now. Here's the thing, when it's plastered across the butt like that, it's hard to get it to look right. Maybe we change that to gold. I don't hate that. The red is kind of too, stands out a little too much. I do like the gold. Hold on a second. Color. Let me cook. Let me cook. Let me cook. Right in the middle of the butt. Add new lettering. Images. Lettering. Images. Hold on, you guys will see where I'm going with this. Here's what I'm thinking. If I can get it to be just inside of the red, we can make the outside color red, inside color gold. Let's work with that for just a second. Oh, there's an outline. Let's work with that for now. Let's see how this turns out first. D color. Image placement. I still don't know. Nope, doesn't work because I can't get that letter D. So maybe we just roll with a different color, different design. I still really like those. Okay, roll with that for now. We'll go ahead and we'll edit, not edit. I don't want to edit, I want to copy. Body type. Internet just went out. Oh no, Landon. Give him a couple abs. Chest. Okay, we are just going to go ahead and change work altogether. The steroids. Oh, poor Landon. See you, Landon. Hope you have a good day, buddy. I'm gonna make him a little bit shorter. How does that look? That doesn't look terrible. I don't hate it. Maybe we give some more definition in the chest. Yeah. I think that works. I like it. I think that works. He's still got the tattoo there on his bicep. Oh, we gotta put ODST on his butt. And then I do want to figure out some kind of entrance attire for him. Maybe a hoodie? Clothing. Lower body. Go here. I think we gotta put the ODST back on the back. Lettering. We'll type it out. ODST. Image placement. Change font. Got to be something I can squish together. There we go. Okay, font looks good. I'm going to change the texture of the trunks, though. Put it in gold, because the gold sticks out a little bit better. And then, do this. ST. Change font to the second one. Image placement. Color. Oh, that looks weird. Maybe if we size it down just a little bit. No. Doesn't work. So we'll leave it at that. And maybe we change tights? That one doesn't look bad. We add in those red accents. Ooh. Color this part gold. Yes. No. Okay, what if we do this? Ooh. Actually. What if we just do black? I think that works. ODST. I think that works. I do want to change the colors just a little bit more. So if we go with the gold there, we go with the darker gray up here. Yeah. That way it matches. We change the red to metallic. That looks a little bit better. Okay, I like this. I think we'll roll with it. I'm going to change the color of the letters. So they're not overpowering. But I think that works. That looks good. So there's Wick. Copy over to ring attire. Yes. Entrance attire. We'll try and find a jacket or a hoodie for him. Excuse me. No. Like a warm-up coat. Oh, maybe like this. Tournament or one of the Road Warriors. Ooh. Ooh, actually. If we do this. We'll change that to the brighter gray. Howdy, Mr. Chase. How you doing today, sir? Okay, maybe we swap the gold and the red around. How are you today, sir? Good to hear. Oh, that looks horrible. We're not rolling that. Right now, we're working on Wick. I did have him done originally, but I wanted to make some changes, because I was thinking about it. We have a lot of people who are... He was in a bodysuit originally, and I thought, yeah, that'd be good. But Graves didn't want a fucking Power Ranger. His words, not mine. In the Shield Wall Wrestling Federation. So... I'm working on... I've got his... Most of his attire has changed. His boots are the same, and his gloves and sleeves are the same. I don't want to lose those, because I think those are really freaking cool. That looks awesome, but I think that's too much. What if we go... I don't want to give him a big robe. Hi, Caitlin. This is Wick. Wick needed some changing. I was thinking about it. I was playing for a little bit in the career, and Wick needs a change. He had a nice kind of gray bodysuit, a little bit of white, red and gold on it. So I've translated it over to, oh man, he doesn't have the wick on his butt anymore. Hold on. Let's fix that. Your wrestler looks like he's sponsored by Blue Chew. Lettering. Alright, so let's go. ODST. How are you today, Miss Caitlin? Hope you're doing well. I myself am okay. We got a bunch of severe weather coming on Monday. Working on videos? Nice. Just okay. Yeah. Well, I was gonna say, but there's a lot of severe weather that's forecasted to hit tomorrow evening. And, everybody can claim, oh, it's gonna be the worst storm we've ever had. But nobody really knows what it's gonna do. It could be the worst storm we've ever had. Let's go sleeveless. It could honestly be horrible. It could be... Ooh. That's pretty. Now, it still could be really bad, but most of the time people freak out because of the storm we had 6 years ago. That everybody freaks out over. Thinks, oh, it's going to be the worst one ever. We're going to, we've got to... That's Penta's top. I can give that to my guy. I can put Wick in a brassiere. But I think it'll be fine-ish. I don't think it'll be horrible. I mean, heavy rain, winds, potential for thunderstorm. I mean, thunderstorms are a given tomorrow. Tornadoes are possible. And, they measured the pressure and everything, and it's... the Cape, I guess they refer to it as, is, over 6,000, which is really high. Which means the potential for tornadoes is very high. But we won't know until it hits us, and yeah. It looks like a transformer. That little highlight red. need to change our materials here. First material, glitter. We'll change the red to metallic. Cloth will line it up a little bit. The side, maybe we can go with carbon fiber. Ooh. That actually doesn't look too bad. I like that. I really like that. Oh, we need to change that gold to our gold. Okay. Now, we can go here. Designs. To grab a shape, we'll just grab a square. Color. Where is it? What's right there? We'll just move it and follow it. Just trying to cover up this thing. Cover it up as best as we can. Let's change the color. It's going to be hard to cover up. Maybe we'll just leave it. I think we'll be fine. It's just for the entrance. I don't think anybody's going to bat an eye. Okay. I think that is Wick. I think Wick is done. So now we can go to Salvar, and we can tweak Salvar a little bit. I was going to change Salvar's attire and colors, but after really looking at it, I don't think I need to. Because what I was going to do is I was going to change him to white. I was going to change Wick to brown. But this white, gray, and gold, and red looks... I can't complain. Copy. Paste. Now, is that jacket going to come off? It is not. So we need to come in and take this jacket off. So when he's wrestling without the jacket. He's got the ODST on the back.
Hey, Chris?
Yeah, looks good to me. Alright, that's Wick. I'm not going to change anything with him because I like how he is set. Save and complete. Before we upload him, we'll go ahead and delete him off of the thing. But now I want to take a look at Salvar. Here's Salvar. I haven't even posted pictures of Wick yet. But here's Salvar. The mask matches the coveralls. And in this scenario, I think the brown and the gold and the white, the silver, I think they work. So I was going to change this to all white. So let's just go in here and I'll show you what I mean. if I go in here, the issue with this attire is it's got that patterning on it. And the mask matches the attire as well. We can see the stripes on the mask. Wherever it changes. But here's what I'll do instead. We'll copy this over here. And we'll copy this over here. So everybody can have two different attires. Back in the day, you used to have like 3 or 4 different attires. But that is no more. So we are going to take out the bodysuit. I'm going to change the jacket color to white, and then I'm going to change the material so that it's not, I mean, that looks cool, don't get me wrong, but the material is what's making it. Satin, rubber, plastic, pearl, velour, metallic, organza, glitter, rainbow, carbon fiber, glow, blacklight. So we'll roll with cloth for right now because I want to work on that bodysuit. So that bodysuit we're going to change altogether. Because I want to try putting on what I had on Wick originally. Turn him into a plumber. Let's do it. Steiner. If I can find it. Oh. Hey, Van. How's it going? Gosh, I've seen more of you this weekend than I think I have in quite a while. How's it going, buddy? Aha! Here we go. So now I can change the colors of this. I think rather than gold. Maybe we'll go with that green. Green and purple? Howdy, R-Dub. Okay, we'll roll with that for now. We are going to need to change the hat to white. Pickle getting reworked? No, this is Salvar. I just did Wick, actually. If this doesn't work, we'll just move on. We won't bother with it. Material. We'll go with... get away with velour. Yeah, we can. Alright, masks. I want to change this mask. We need to get rid of the cowboy hat for a second. We can bring it back. Salvar is a shark now. We might have to change. %, we'll have to change the jacket. Maybe give him Phoenix or Dragon Lee's mask? That's Dragon Lee's mask right there. But what on earth is this? Whatever it is, it's cool as hell. Okay, let's do this. Upper body. Let's get rid of the jacket for just a second. Oh, he looks like the Joker. That is the spot in the middle that I can't change. Now I remember why I didn't do that. Okay, let's try this again. So let's go body outfits. One piece. We gotta get rid of the jacket for a second. Alright. He's Elvis now. Okay, we need to find a good... I really like the white and green and purple, but he looked too much like the Joker. I think this could look cool. Maybe. Let's work with the colors a little bit, see what we can come up with. Nothing, because Salvar doesn't need a rework. Salvar looks good as he is. So we're just going to leave him be. Okay, we can go ahead and delete this, because we don't need these. Oh, there goes that. Okay, we don't need those anymore. Salvar is good right where I have him. We don't need to re-upload because I didn't change anything. Alright, so let's go. I think at some point, Cayman and FFL are going to be due for a rework. We are going to go to Community Creations, Uploads. And we are going to remove... Where is she? She? He. I have two that have stuff to get in MyRise. Silver? Did I even upload Wick? I think I did. Doesn't look like it. So we'll go ahead and upload him. ODST Wick. I don't know. The bodysuit was missing something. I thought I had it perfectly, but Graves didn't like it. So, yes, master. So now, it is time for two new folks to be created here in the Shield Wall Wrestling Federation. And that is the Brothers of Destruction being... Oh, Van and Hawk. Two? What do you mean two? What do I mean two? What do you mean two, R-Dub? Okay. Van, I know for a fact, is kind of skinny. So we don't need to give him a whole lot of build. We might build his chest up a little bit. Dynamic duo, that's right. Yeah, we'll do his chest. Let's give him some moves. Oh my god! Oh my goodness. Those ones are at least muscular. Look at those moves. Oh. Looks accurate, I'm all chest. No, we'll give you some chest, definitely. Ooh. Bro hasn't hit core a single day in his life. You're cut. There we go. We'll make you look like Austin Theory. Face texture. Ugh. It's perfect. Look at all those acne scars from all the drugs you've been taking. Alright, body. Looks kind of like 40. What is 47? Height. Van's a skinny motherfucker. He's 5'9". It'll make you 5'9". Actually, 5'10". Everybody's either 5'9", 5'11", or like 6'3". Body attire. So let's go in here. Appearance. Oh! Dude. Don't even. Alright, we're gonna make this look as accurate as possible. So I need to go pull up a picture of Van. I had to remember your name for a second, Van. Alright. Hold up. No. I'm gonna end up messing it up and it'll just... Facial structure... Chin... RW, I'm sure somebody has. Alright. He's got a little bit of a longer face. Okay. Body. We've done that. Attire. Ooh. Van's gonna look like he came straight out of the woods. Let's get that straight. Mohawk? The Van Hawk. Because Van and Hawk. There's our Road Warrior style tag team. Van and Hawk. I look like pets. Ooh. That's fancy. He looks like John Cena. And that hair, though. Oh my goodness. There's Putz's hair. It looks like Prince Charming from Shrek. I don't hate the idea of a mohawk, so let's maybe roll with that and see what happens. It can't be a big long, or we just do that kind of thing. Oh my god. There you go, Van. You look like Carlito. I spit in the face of people who don't like to be cool. It can't be a super long mohawk, though. Because I think if I'm going to make Van and Hawk look like the Road Warriors, I'm going to have to try really hard. He's... this hair, my god. I will say, that looks cool. However, the mohawk is like crooked. You see that? What is up? What is up with them toes? Hold up. Look at them toes in the bottom of the screen. Oh, God, Van. Or we just go... I don't mind the buzz cut. That's FFL's hair. We can't use that. The porn star hair. I'm trying to think. Between Van and Hawk... What does Hawk look like? I should know this. Aha! Hawk could pass as a pirate. Hawk could 100% pass as a pirate. Oh my god. Alright. We're with Van here. You a pirate. We're working on Pirate Hawk. There he is. What's up, Hawk? I knew you were here. I just didn't know if... I knew you'd come in and said hi. I didn't know if you were still here or not. Okay, maybe we give Van the short mohawk for now. Okay, let's give Van the short mohawk. That's not what I want. Is this it? No, that's not it. That's not bad, though. There we go. There's the short mohawk. Hair dye. Don't need the hair dye. Yeah, there are some quite funny hairstyles. Also, Van got punched in the face, so he has different colored eyes. Just an uneven ass mustache. Hemoglobin. Oh, I gotta get you guys back on NASCAR again. That was fun. Oh. Oh. There's the van stash. I'm a dick. Okay, change the hair color to brown. Okay. Now we can do a full beard. Works. Give him the Austin Aries. So we can delete this mustache. Actually, that looks a little bit better. Yeah. And there's a... So this second color... Oh, what did I do? Van has just the slightest bit of red in his beard. Much like mine does. So, that's just subtle enough. That might work. Okay, I will be right back. I need to go grab food. You guys can look at Van's beautiful face. Alright, I'm back. So, was born with red, turned to blonde, then brown, so red's in the beard. Yeah, I can tell. I have the same thing. The same thing happens in my hair. That little tiny, you guys can barely see it, but that little tiny bit of red right at the bottom, just, it works. Do we give Van any tattoos? Van, do you have any tattoos? Oh, those are scars. You do have scars. What the hell is that? That's freaking cool. I want to do the island. The island sucks. We'll give you the wilderness tattoo and sleeve on the left arm because I know you enjoy hunting and I know you're out there all the time. Right arm. Edit. Images. Oh, he's got scars and I have a tattoo. Okay, well we'll do you here in a second. No, I did not. Because nobody's gonna really be able to see him anyway. Image placement. Okay, there's Van. There's Van's tattoos. Simple, not overbearing. Yeah, because we're really going to be able to see that, aren't we? You know what? I like it. It's the off-colored eyes that's really getting me. And I do know a person that has two different colored eyes. Oh, we need to add face paint. Alright, hold on. Road Warriors face paint. Okay, I got it. So, there's two. Most of these are Uso face paint. Looks like we've got some work to do in MyRise. Yeah, I've got some work to do. Alright. black and orange. Okay. I like it. I'm trying to get an idea of what their, not just their shoulder pads, because the shoulder pads we do have. I need to find them so that I know where they are. So when I add them to the entrance gear, I can find them easily. I've seen them. I literally saw them when they're putting Salvar and Wick together. Could do the Dudleys. So my envision for you guys was to have like you guys be kind of the Kane and Undertaker type. The Brothers of Destruction. That was straight out of Fallout. That's a bit extreme. It might be. This is all going to be the same stuff, isn't it? Yeah, most of this is all the same. That fucking top, though, that is perfect for a manager. Couple of heels. I wasn't thinking heels. Check this. WWE. That's what I've got on my wrestler in story mode right there. Where in the hell? I think that's what RW has. Oh, that's cool, but... Or, is it this one? It is not this one. Okay. I did find something really cool earlier. So let's go to WWE once again. It's not that. Okay, regardless, here's what I found earlier, Hawk, that I think would work for you. Was it earlier? Was it yesterday? Was it the other day? I know it's in here. Is it in headwear? It's huge. It's not quite that. That is horrifying, though. Oh, I will find it. Think like Indian headdress. What is that? These? Oh, snakes. You can be Medusa. Where is it? 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 No, that's not it. It might be under hooded clothing. I looked down and all I seen was an angry rabbit mask. Yep. Undertaker's jacket. Is it maybe under high collar clothing? Turn you into a vampire. Tommaso Ciampa. Headwear. Where is it? Okay, so here's what I'm looking for. There's like a bird mask, hat. Think of like an Indian headdress, but it's got like a kind of like that, but not as tall. If that makes sense. Modern day Maharaja. Masks. Wouldn't be under masks, would it? I saw something. What is this? The werewolf. Somebody's a werewolf. Okay, regardless. I'll find it. Okay, let's make Van, then we can worry about Hawk later. Ring attire, ring attire, ring attire, ring attire. Maybe put you guys both in trunks, because literally everybody else is in fucking tights. Briefs. I don't want to give you Wix trunks, because that wouldn't make sense. So we do black. Orange. Ooh. Ooh. Honestly, that looks kind of dope. I just gotta figure. Lettering. So we'll put Van on the back so that people know who is who. Placement. I think it's going to be very easy to tell who is who, because Hawk is going to be wildly different. Change font. Well, Landon's back. Well, you guys know what that means. Thanks y'all for tuning in. Van needs turkey feathers? Does he, though? This isn't going to work. I don't need to add Van to the back of his trunks. I think it's going to be kind of a given who is who in this tag team. Also, good afternoon, Mr. Rum. Hope you're doing well today. I do like those trunks. That looks cool. Alright, we'll hold off on the designs. We gotta give him some boots. We're not gonna go crazy with boots. We could probably just give him some black and orange ones. Rum, I know you've been saying that we need to get a, there's your turkey feathers. We need a tag team like the Road Warriors. So I was thinking of maybe making Hawk and Van into the Road Warriors. I think it might turn out pretty cool. It might look alright. Those Ethan Pages. Boots. There's Wick's boots. Also, Ron, you missed it. We reworked Wick. Tried to do a little bit on Salvar, but I couldn't get Salvar's to look right. Couldn't get Salvar's to look right. I couldn't make it look better. I tried to change it, wanted to change it, and I just couldn't make it look right. It didn't look right. It wasn't going to look right. Hawk was a RW, might be 2 on the nose, but might be right. Maybe. I don't want to go crazy with these boots. Do they have shoulder pads? Yes, they do. But I did find... I'll find it here in a second. Yeah, I know Hawk, Road Warrior, Hawk, and Road Warrior. Road Warrior's Hawk and Van. Yes, I know Hawk was a Road Warrior, but Hawk and Animal. Ooh. Might be able to make these work. These are kind of small, though. Let's see if we can't get these to look okay. Can I not change the background color? It doesn't look like I can. So let's change the red to orange. Change the yellow to black. I don't mind the white in there. I think as a light... Badasses should not be flamers. Yes. I don't exactly want to copy the Road Warriors as far as attire, but they are going to have those pads. I don't need to go crazy with knee pads either. I really like those boots. I could put those boots on Cayman and FFL though. Also might do a Bayou Boys rework. I do like these boots. Orange. Possibly. Demolition in RW. I don't know what that is, but oh my goodness, does it look good. And I can only change the single color. We'll go generic. Oh god, he just got out of surgery. That one hides behind the boot. That one does not. That one does. Van does have the face paint, Mr. The face paint. He has face paint. Or black and orange. That's my thing. Anyway, I like that. Hunter orange, but subtle. I might change the trunks. I think the trunks are going to have to be changed. This is going to be tough. Working on new entrance attire for Miss Mells. Miss Mells. Let's go, Graves. British Bulldogs boots. Yeah, Miss Rum, you heard me right. Those trunks are starting to... Those don't look right. I'll change the trunks. I think I'll go back to these boots. Black, orange, black. this a brighter white. Okay. Now we gotta change those trunks. Breathe. Let's look at generic. What do we got for generic? Oh, wait a minute. Where was the... Was that what I had for Wick? That's what I had for Wick. Because I changed it from those, and I made it these. So maybe we give him some kind of briefs? There's the archetype. Trent Williams. Oh. Van Wild. And then we can change this color to... Or we turn that to orange, and we turn the orange I put in there to white. That looks a little bit better. Or leave this orange, turn this back to white. We make that orange glitter. We can make that white pop too. Oh. Oh, the vinyl looks good. What does glitter look like? Not carbon fiber. Vinyl it is. Go with the carbon fiber. Okay. That's where we're sitting right now. So if we go... Gosh, I can't remember what it was under. Because I know now it's just going to be changing the color of those. Oh, but the reason I'm going black and orange is because black and red is already taken. I don't really think anybody has black and orange. Yet, at least. Okay. It's just a placeholder for right now because I could not find the Road Warriors face paint. And I'll look again. That's locked in the island. I don't want to do that. know for a fact I've seen him. Because it might be under headgear. There's your turkey feathers. Are those peacock feathers? Almost look like peacock feathers. They wouldn't be up here anyway, would they? I like your lost in the sauce, big dog. Lost in the sauce. What kind of sauce? Ooh, creepy. Hood, high collar, headwear. I think I might be. Maybe we hold off on Van. We'll go do Hawk. We'll come back. We'll at least name him Van so I can find him. Save and complete. Okay, Van is not done. We're gonna go try and do a Hawk. We're gonna try. Rome, I don't know if you were here when I said it, but I was also thinking of them like the Brothers of Destruction, Kane and Undertaker. Alright. Body type. No, Hawk's a little bit bigger of a guy. Could probably make his forearms a little bit bigger. Not that big. This is a little bit more muscular. Bring the stomach in just a little bit. Oh God. Hawk's expecting. Keep his stomach in a little bit. Don't have to work with the chest as much. Make his legs just a little bit bigger. Maybe not, because I can't get him to look right. Okay, we'll roll with that for now. Height and weight. Okay. Leave leave the skin color where it is right now. Face. Just got me a piebald Euro Bison. Boy, I think I found 2 of them yesterday. Yeah, good luck trying to catch me on the Euro Bison. I got 2 albinos yesterday. And I think I got 1 or 2. Okay, go face texture. The freckles? Anybody really has that yet? Alright. Body. Attire. We'll go here. Appearance, hair and facial parts. Hair. I've hunted them occasionally. Hawk definitely needs freckles. Okay, he's got some longer hair, but it's not super long. So let's see if we can find kind of a shorter. That's Cayman's hair. Oh my god! That's a bad idea. Ugh! Oh my god. Ooh. Ooh, actually. Hello, Stewardy. This is going to be a hawk. That orange is way too bright. Hold on. I want to get this color right. Okay, looking at it now, it's brown, but it's got orange in it. So kind of like how Vans was earlier. Looks like a Pixar villain. What's wrong with that? Or if we swap the colors. Yeah, it does. Guy looks like the guy at Aston Powers. Oh, I could eat a baby. Fair point. Fair point. I've got it. If I can find it. Looks like Shane Gillis. The mohawk isn't a bad idea. Because Van has the short mohawk. This one's a terrible idea. There's one in here. Oh, is it this way? Is it this one? It is this one. It's got a little bit of length on the top. Might be able to make it work. That kind of dark blonde look doesn't look bad. Let's see if we can't change the hairstyle. This is the way. Is that the way? It's not bright orange. It's kind of blonde almost. Let's leave it for now. Don't want that. I want. I don't know yet. We'll put the rest of him together and we'll go from there. Or maybe he looks Irish. He looks Amish and Irish in the same picture. That beard is not it. That beard is not it. I can go with this one. We leave the color for now. We don't really have a lot of people that are big bearded. Oh my god, Santa Claus. Or maybe we go with the goatee. Or we can't keep him clean. Maybe we go stubble. Light stubble. Oh my god. Bad idea. Bad idea. With light stubble. Might have to change the physique though. We'll start there. Face paint. Most of these are locked underneath the MyRise stuff. The ones that I want to use for this are these ones, but these ones are all locked still. Mr. Iguana. Oh, it's slightly off-centered. Could do Ultimate Warrior. Ooh. I don't know either. Okay, let's back out of there. We can leave the face paint on Van for now. Mel's is finished and posted in the SWWF Picks channel. Okay. Looks good. I like it. I like the keeping the tire the same-ish. It's still got that silvery type. I don't think he needs any tattoos. Let's see what we can come up with. That's what came to my head, but I didn't want to say it. But it is Blue Waffle Mel's. Nate'll be so happy. Oh, where was it? I know what I'm looking for. Maybe we don't make them maybe we don't make them the Road Warriors. P's, our sponsors, also made it look bonita. I don't know what bonita means, but okay. It's not in face covers. Head accessories. No, it's not going to be in head accessories either. Masks, maybe? No, I do not feel bonita. Okay. Not under headgear. Might be under hooded clothing. Is that what I'm looking for? He's fucking chicken pajamas. I'm in too deep. Pull out, pull out, pull out. Oh, I'm terrible at pulling out. This one's gonna be tricky. let's just look under all of them. Alright, there he is. Hawk is done. Psycho Clown. Might almost be able to make our own. Might have to. What if we go neck accessories? Turn him into the boogeyman. I don't think it would be under here though. I could be wrong. Torso oh, it might not be under torso accessories. Still? They're just football players now. I know what I'm looking for, I just can't find it. I can't remember where it is. Something like that, but that's blocked under the island. There's not. Nah. Ding 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 ding. Yeah, I gotcha. Oh, not what I wanted. Let's go into WWE. Is there? I don't know what goofballs are wearing these. What is that? It's Bret Hart's. Still nothing. It's not under jackets. Dang, this is gonna be a tricky one. We'll figure it out. In the meantime, we'll save where we're at right now. we'll just name him Hawk so I can find him later. I do want to go into the rewards and see what I've got. Hawk, just for now. Save and complete. I mean, all I've done is the body and the head. Okay. Looks like your alternate attire for X-Pac DDP. Great Muta. Sensational Sherry, Shawn Michaels, blah blah blah. This is going to be tricky. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I'm getting into stream here. Graves, I'm going to shoot you an invite so we can kind of discuss this. Because this... I don't know how we're going to make this work. I'm trying to not make him look like Iron Jim. Because I'm thinking, oh yeah, thinking a big burly guy, Viking-esque. No, that's going to look like Iron Jim. Yeah, I'm going to end the stream here. We got a little bit done in career mode. What else did we do? Oh, we reworked Wick. Then turn off the thuds. Maybe I can do that. Boom. Now we don't have those goofy noises. Reworked Wick a little bit. Was gonna do Salvar. Salvar's good. I don't need to change him. I will post pictures of Wick. I will also post pictures of the updated Bear Den. What did you all do to Caitlyn? I don't know. What did we all do to Caitlyn? If I don't see you guys later, I'll see you Monday. If I don't see you Monday, I'll see you Tuesday. If I don't see you Tuesday, I'll see you Wednesday for Wednesday Night Warzone. The noise in the game. Alright. But regardless, thank y'all for watching R-Dub, Van, Hawk, Rum, Sturdy, Caitlyn, Graves. I don't think I forgot anybody else. Landon was here early. Mr. Chase was here. Sweet. Well, I've been Pirate Pickle. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all later. Good